What is up, everybody? Video Addict here, and I've got Hunter's Haul. Woo! Advanced! Is that advanced on there? Does it say it?
Yep.
Yes, it was right side up, too. All right. Alright, we're gonna get right into this. I'm far behind. I'm catching up, but now. This is the giveaway box for Hunter's Haul, but Hunter's Haul is sending me another box. Now, I'm gonna kind of decide, not based off of what I want, obviously. I'm probably gonna let you decide. All right, they're sending me another box that's gonna be like a best of box kind of thing, like a general collection of items from past boxes. So when that box arrives and we do the giveaway, you will be able to decide which box you want. Sound good? All right, and then I'm keeping the other one. Good for me. I gotta get something. I gotta get something out of this. I didn't get to keep none of my January stuff. I'm not loving it, but I love you guys, and yeah. All right, let's open up the box. This is what you're gonna see. Oh my God, what is that? Okay, this is the whitetail box, people. We have a pro box and an advanced box. The advanced box runs about 100 bucks. Let's just go ahead, we'll start off with the first item in the box. I'll show you your card later. I don't want to show it to you. All right, first thing in here is going to be your Ultra Mini LED cap light from Cyclops. Cyclops, let's see, this is 4 white LED light bulbs. So I actually have some of the Cyclops little lights. You gotta remove the little battery blocker in there. You're looking at 28 lumens, just a little cap, just sticks up on your hat right there. Pretty cool. Cyclops. Next up in the box is from Browning, and it is the Merino wool beanie. Now, I would be more bothered giving this away if I didn't already have one. I don't know if I have this exact one, but I have one very similar. So you got your Browning, little Browning logo. See, this is how you put your logo on things. You understate it. You don't need a big freaking deer head all the way around it or Browning written all the way around it. You just, look, right there. It's just.
I like that.
Yeah, I do too. And it is reversible. I wonder, yeah. So when you reverse it and make it orange, if you want, you got a big tag here so you won't cut that off. And then you just, bam, bam, look, you still got your Browning logo right there. This is so that people don't shoot you when you're in the woods because they see an orange head going through the woods. Do you want to look at it?
Go and try it on.
Okay.
I don't look very cute with beanies on. I have a funny shape to it.
I didn't say it. All right. Next up is from one of my, I don't know how to say it without being rude. One of my least favorite companies, and that is Phone Scope. Oh my God. And we have a scope cover. This is the probably only thing that I've ever gotten from Phone Scope that I actually like. I have a problem, and it's not It's not Phone Scope. It's the freaking phone business in general. And then the fact that Phone Scope decided to take advantage of the situation, and with phones ever changing. Now, I will give it to Phone Scope. They do have a universal, like, cell phone scope mount but it's a pain in the ass to deal with. I hate it. I hate trying to get it to fit and work the way that it's supposed to. It's a real hassle. So if you don't buy the specific phone case to your phone to lock into their little receiver, then you're out of luck. And you've got to pay as much for one of those as you do the actual case for your phone, which if you've bought a case for your phone lately, like a good case is going to cost you 50 to 70 to 100, whatever they want to charge you. And then guess what? Whenever you get a new phone next year, you gotta get it all over again. So it's just a revolving door of spending money, dumping money out the damn window, and I don't like it. So that's why I don't like Phone Scope, because I feel like they're just another phone case company taking advantage of people because people want to protect their phones. People want to use their phone on their scope because it's cool. It is. But I'm not about to sit here and buy another case every year. And I'm going to leave it at that. But I do like the scope cover. I mean, it's good neoprene scope cover. Yeah. Yeah. I think that I received a Phone Scope thing early on in Phone Scope's little thing that they started. And they sent you the receiver, but you had to buy your own cell phone case. They could have gave you a voucher saying to get your own cell phone case, just like, hey, go on and redeem this voucher to get the case that fits your phone. Because I understand there's so many variations of phone out there. But they just sent the receiver, and it's like that receiver was no good unless you went and spent $70 to buy one of their little adapter, one of their cell phone cases. And that's where that started this whole damn cycle that we're in, and I don't like it. Now I'm done. I'm sorry. Next up is from Mountain Ops Blaze Shot. Blue raspberry. Honest to God, guys, I haven't tasted one Mountain Ops anything that I've ever liked as far as taste goes. So I'm just going to say this, down it as fast as possible. Don't get me wrong, I don't like 5-hour energies either, but I'll drink the hell out of them because they get me going. I haven't noticed anything. I've done very few of these little bottle styles. I've usually done the little powders, and that's just a nightmare. I don't like the taste of them at all, but I'm not drinking this one because it's going to one of y'all. Enjoy. All right, that's it for your Pro Box. Right? Yeah. Wait a minute. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my God. I was wondering, I was like, I had to have missed something. I had to have missed something. But no, I didn't miss anything. I got a $35 beanie.
What?
Yeah. I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. That is no bueno. I don't like that at all. I mean, man, I hate to talk bad about it. Especially because Brandon over there at Hunter's Hall is really good. He's a good dude. He's been doing really well for a long time, if you've watched my other videos. But this if I ordered this box and I paid the $45 or whatever it is, what is it? $43.99 a month. And you get free shipping. I'm gonna leave it at that. Next up is the advanced box, and it has 2 items in it. The first thing is from Scrape Fix the Vine. I have one of these in the back of my truck right now, this box right here, and it's like crushed and never been opened. I kept telling myself I was going to use it, but I just never had the time to figure it out and put it out and whatever. So this thing is basically a wire wrapped in this material to make it look like a tree vine. Okay? And you just kind of hang it down and you wrap it around the tree and then you'll put like some of your scrape stuff on it, and it's supposed to draw the bucks in to want to hit this, and it won't break, and hopefully the bucks will continue to come back to it. And it's just it's a great concept. I feel like it does, but I just haven't had a chance to figure out and test it and everything. It's just, my tendency is whenever I find a scrape, I try to stay away from it, especially during primetime rut. I'm not trying to interrupt that. And I know that this is supposed to be like, you find your scrape line and then you go off a little bit and try and redirect them or pull them over somewhere else. And I think that's what this is probably intended for. I've seen stuff similar to this, and everybody, they say it works. You know, there's videos out there showing that it works, and that's great. But we're so limited, you know, we don't have, you know, 20, 30 bucks running around. Usually there's like 3 or 4 on our whole lease. They're like our whole lease. That's like the hit list kind of thing. But yeah, I like it. $29 for that, you know, it's a lot. But if it works, it works. Good deal. All right, last but not least, this item I actually really do like. This is a pair of Walker's flexible neckband Bluetooth headset. This is actually, at first I thought it was just a Bluetooth only for music and phone calls. But it also will reduce gunshots and stuff like that. So the noise reduction rating is 30 decibels. So that's not bad. I mean, for what these are, that's actually pretty good. I'd be curious. I might have to test these out before I send them to somebody. But this is really cool. It looks like an orange and black and gray paracord, you know? Here you have your controls, you have your little charging port here, and it is all just micro USB chargeable. This, you wrap it around, and bam, they're magnetic. You know, they'll hold themselves together. They're magnetically right there. So it can kind of keep it there, you know. If you've ever tried to wear stuff like this and you just leave them dangling, one side will end up pulling down, whatever. But it's almost like a little choker necklace. May look weird, but whatever. It does come with a little carrying case. There should be a charging cable probably inside, maybe some additional earbuds. Yep, additional earbuds, charging cable. I like the magnetically charged thing. I just got a big old neck. Very cool. So you get some Bluetooth headsets. You can listen to music. And then at the same time, whenever you shoot a gun, it will reduce the noise. So I like that. I'm gonna check that real quick just because I'm curious. Because I'm trying to debate on whether it's a winner or a loser, really. Obviously, on the Walker's website, they're gonna be $79.99. On Amazon, you can get them for 60 bucks. I'm not gonna mess with the Scrapevine thing. It's just, it is what it is. Again, it's just a weird time, and I think some of the smaller boxes are having issues, and it's no fault of theirs, but at the same time, I mean, there's another box out there that's completely shut down. I mean, rather than send out stuff that people are going to be upset with, he's shut down a little too far, I believe, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, if you shut your doors or you just say, hey, we're not doing this anymore, you know, still talk to people. Don't just go hide away. I don't think that that's the way to handle it. I mean, people love these guys, you know. I mean, especially whenever you become socially through social media and you're super involved with them, you can't just dip out on them. But you know, it is what it is. This is a tough one for me. It's a tough one for me because I really like Brandon, man, and I like what he's been doing. He's been killing it, and then this happens, and I don't know why, but I'm gonna give it a pass. I think because of what he's been doing. I'm going by, not by this box, I'm gonna go by his past boxes. And he's been doing very well. It's been very, very good with him. So we're just gonna go with that and just call this a hiccup. You know? We'll see what happens next month, right? That's it. That's all I got for you. Tell me what you liked. Tell me what you didn't in the comments below. Like, share, comment, all that fun stuff. And subscribe. I'm out.